Stupid Discord. Sorry, you are seeing the screen. I'm adjusting my... Hello, Stan. How are you doing? Sorry if you saw the background. The issue is that whenever I want to click something else that's not the game, it automatically minimizes the game. So, okay, I'm glad that you're doing well. Are you enjoying the, prolonged holidays? Do you also have free tomorrow, I guess? What about Tuesday? Same here, so yeah. No, it is kinda, not annoying, but I'm playing this campaign here only while streaming, and then if I want to play, I have to stream, and it's not like I can decide, okay, I want to play this, someday. That it's not ideal for streaming. But yeah, hopefully some people will come and see, I think that, Sunday evening or, should be good as much as timings go. Let me know, is the stream working alright for you? No issues with lag, the quality is alright? Because I had some issues last time when I was playing Isons on Friday and streaming. Okay, good. So, a quick recap, though you know already what's happened. We are friends with Syracuse, with the Greeks. Here we have Smurf City, here we have Leningrad, which is being calm, this front, for some time. That's because we are blockading the communists up here, And we also have the communists here, where we have to pay attention to. They have a big-ass army, and, thankfully they're just wasting money here, which is good for us. But we did have some issues with the stupid Spanish who retook Ciudad de Mierda. So I'm not sure what to do yet, and also here we are getting attacked by the Gauls, so it was really bad timing. We got attacked by both. And also we lost here Gibraltar City, and we also lost Chernobyl. Then we retook it, and now it is under siege. Actually, let me check. Okay, he doesn't have good troops, while I have a lot of cavalry. So I reckon the best thing for us to do is to attack them. Not to wait, but to attack them. As I said, we have cavalry, and cavalry doesn't do well defending, so I guess we attack. Yeah, he doesn't have any actual melee, he just has skirmishers and some Numidian cavalry. So we will go and destroy this assholes of the Numidians. So probably I should go and clear out the Numidians, so that I have my back secured, so to speak. Because that was really unexpected earlier, that I lost, not last time, that I lost both cities, both Chernobyl and Gibraltar City to them. It was really, not nice. Okay, probably I will order my cavalry to go out from the side door. Because what's the point of... I mean, I'm not sure if they will... Are they getting towards me? Are they retreating? Okay, let's send the skirmishers firstly out to have an engagement to go on. Are they retreating? Oh, let me move this here. Yeah, we have a shit ton of cavalry. I don't know what they are doing. Are they just redeploying, or are they pulling a tactical retreat, so to speak? By the way, have you considered maybe running Rome Total War, the original game, on your games, Yeah. Would be true, you know, but for the Germans it would have been the Italians, but hey. So no, they are not retreating, they are just redeploying. Lovely of them that they are, you know, giving me a chance to deploy my army properly instead of having me, you know, limited inside here. So thank you for that, Numidia. Oh, they are engaging. Are they engaging? They are not engaging. Anyway, have you tried to run the original Rome Total War on your PC? I think even if your PC is old, you know, I played this game, the original one, on like a laptop from 2006. Or what kind of games do you play, if I can ask? Oh, War Thunder. Planes, tanks, ships. Thanks. So you like it to be more realistic? You don't like World of Tanks? Just asking. I mean, I played both. I mean, I played War Thunder mostly for the planes because they started with the planes and their planes were very good. Like War Thunder that tried to do something in World of Warplanes, but it was really a piece of shit, you know, not worth even discussing. While for the tanks, I feel like War Thunder it's too grindy, you know, already World of Tanks it's grindy, but War Thunder it seems like worse to me. That's not very tactical. They're all just here together, okay, but I'm on a timer, so... Now let's disable skirmish mode so that they will stand there. Some people wouldn't be happy that I maybe, you know, just letting this one to be mid shields, you know, cannon fodder, but hey. I did develop applause in War Thunder with Stug being my arch enemy. So, which nation were you playing mostly? Oh, the Soviets. What did you play? Normal tanks? Tanks destroyers? Heavy tanks, light tanks. What was your gem? Okay, BT2, BT5, BT7, those are very fast, yeah. Oh, you engage there, and you avoid the general. I think that the enemy is pulling quick retreat now. No, don't get stuck in there. Go around, don't get in there. Yeah, I do think they're pulling back. So you want to be, you know, stuff to be happening quickly, right? You don't like to wait or, you know, to be patient, so to speak. Or you just like that in games, you know, I'm just asking. And they are pulling out. Yeah, they retreated, they realized it's a lost game for them. Have you tried planes or not? Yeah, I guess it's more interesting, you know, if you surprise them, it's more rewarding. This is not ideal to use this sort of cavalry for that, you know, but they surrendered, so... By the way, you will see my desktop because I need to adjust a bit. Because I don't see your full comments, like it's cutting out on something and destroying. So, I'm sorry, but you will have to see a bit of the... Ah, this is too wide now, okay. Okay, like that is alright. And let me also check on Discord. I will let people know by pinging them, okay? Why it doesn't... Okay, let me restart Discord. And is it running? Is it not? It seems... I mean, it should be working, but it's not. Ah, okay, whatever. Okay, so we've won this one, so I will end the battle. At least now I can see the comments properly. Yeah, look at the differences in casualties, like 9 times. By a quick calculation, so it's a little bit less. They should have 315, or I should have 315, and then it would be 9 times, but yeah. Close enough, right? But even if we won, we will have to wait here, because they have an additional army here. And I don't know what kind of units they have, and also, you know, my army just fought these days, so, you know. Can I actually retrain them? Yeah, I can retrain the Numidian cavalry, which is good. And I will also train some... Actually, no, we must... It says like that I will have the money, but I should probably upgrade my economy a bit, you know. By the way, can I ask you for a favor? Since for me Discord it's not responding, could you please write in the Discord for stream or for Isonzo and notify everybody, you know. You have option if you go AFNA, you know, like what's that, you know, the for emails what we use, you know, and you can write everybody and then just say that, you know, that I'm live. Can you do that? I would really appreciate, because for some weird reason Discord doesn't... Or actually, I will try to do it again, okay? Actually, I will kill Discord. I'm sorry that you have to see all other sort of stuff, but Discord is not cooperating, so let's end the task and let's redo. And now it is starting. Okay, I will do it myself, okay? Sorry for, you know, wasting your time. Not playing games. I mean, maybe there is some things that I can do to improve stuff, but I don't know them. Okay, so gaming teacher, my own server. Everyone. One question, Stan. So you yes, send message. So you were interested also in Isonzo? You found me by Isonzo content? Sorry, you probably already told me that, but you know, there is multiple people that I'm talking to, and sometimes, you know, I mix some stuff. I do remember that you are from Croatia. Okay, Isonzo. Okay, good. Okay. Well, I'm glad that you also enjoy other content. Are you watching Dredge or Frostpunk? You know, I'm just curious, you know, I'm not judging or anything. I just want to know, you know. You know, the more information I have, the better content I can make, or, you know, better decisions I can take. And Let me see. I have to build roads, right? Yeah, we are building roads. Are we building roads? Yes, we are building roads. Here we are not. Why I am not building roads? Because I have already roads. Maybe let's get sewers. Oh, and here people are not happy, so let's lower the tax. Though now I'm not happy with that, but okay. I'll have to deal with that. And here, do I have better roads? We are getting better roads. Okay, Grand Bazaar, we don't have enough money, so I think that's enough for my spending. And I guess we can end this turn, you know, and see what the enemies will do. Yeah. Okay, the Greek diplomat died, it seems like. And here we have some annoying Gauls, so I'm gonna go and destroy their ships. Yeah, it's a very odd way me and my girlfriend are playing, but you know, I wanted to do something that's different, special. That's why, you know. I mean, personally, I hope that I would have more people watching Frostpunk. As you know, because the player base, it's much bigger. Like for Isonzo, the player base, according to Steam charts or analytics, it's like, I don't know, 500 people, 400, no, it's fluctuating a bit. Now that they will release Monte Grappa, it will get up, of course. And hello, we have somebody else watching us. Hello to whoever you are. You are welcome to, you know, comment, write, anything. So, let me get back. So yeah, I wanted to do something special. Hello, Arne. So, Sten, I wanted to do something special, you know, with that Frostpunk. But, you know, most of the people here on my channel are for Isonzo. You know, I actually build myself on Isonzo. And it's hard to differentiate, you know, to go into other stuff as well, you know. So, hello Arne, were you watching the previous streams or would you like to have a quick rundown of what's happened recently or what's going on? And here I can get shipwright, which will also increase our income, and also it will allow us to build better ships, you know, like here we can build quinqueremes or triremes. Let me check what we can build actually. We can build triremes, okay. Okay, so I guess here, okay, they are still there, so I will engage them because, you know, why should we let them just be there? Okay, so I'm playing Rome Total War Remastered, if you know the game, and I'm playing as Carthage, as you can see. So we were having a lot to deal with the Blue Romans, the house of Scipii, which were holding Messana, which was renamed to Smurf City, because, you know, they are blue and, you know, they look like the Smurfs, so that's why it's Blue City. I had a lot of issues with House of Julii, who attacked and conquered Caralis, and I had to fight with that for this city a couple of times. And since they are red and the city was under siege a lot, I renamed it to Leningrad. Actually, it was the people, you know, watching recommending some names. So that's why this is called Leningrad. Here we have Chernobyl. That's because Numidia, we were friends, we were trading. And all of a sudden they came to me and they were just like, okay, you have to pay us money, otherwise we will attack you. And, you know, that really upset me, and I went all nuclear, so to speak, on them, you know, and because nuclear and Chernobyl go hand in hand, that's why it's called Chernobyl. Here we have Ciudad de Mierda, or actually it should be Cartago Nova. I don't remember the name of original of this city, I forgot. So here, the issue was that I have here Corduba, which is renamed to the Area Maxima, because of all the issues I have. It's really a pain in the butt. because I'm being attacked by the Gauls, by the Spanish, and when I was attacked by the Spanish the first time, okay, you know, I got attacked, I fended them off, then they were just like, okay, can we have peace with you? And I was okay, we can have peace, and the next turn they attacked me, you know, so that's why I renamed this city when I attacked them, Ciudad de Mierda, because, you know, the Spanish have a brown color and because they behave like shit. And also here we have Gibraltar City, which was retaken by Numidia, and that's, you know, because of vicinity of Gibraltar. So if you will have any funny names or something for cities we are about to conquer, you are welcome to post them. So recently I reconquered Chernobyl, and I want to get rid of Numidians because they are really annoying, and, you know, they can just backstab me because they attacked Chernobyl and Gibraltar City at the same time while I was focusing a lot in Spain. Okay, so this is the quick rundown, and hello Fedes boy. Yeah, Mare Cartathinium, or I don't know how it should be pronounced, but yeah, this part of the sea, certainly it's not Roman or whoever, it's Carthaginian. Okay, so now I forgot, okay, we are about to attack this general here, because, you know, screw Numidians. Yeah, he has nothing, look, we have cavalry, we can outmaneuver, we'll just destroy him. So I hope this rundown was enough to give you an idea of what's going on, you know?
Today is a good day for death. If we are to die, then let us do so honorably. And let us send many of our enemies howling into the afterlife.
More of the speech, or is that it?
And at the last, brave and noble soldiers, I say this: fight with the courage our people expect. Fight like men!
By the way, have you seen the one of the... Was it in this line or... Okay, Arne, you are welcome for the, you know, quick rundown, or not rundown, you to tell you the what's going on. Yeah, it's this one, look, you know, he's going bald, that's why, you know, he's compensating with his beard. Meanwhile, this person here just accepted his baldness. No, just kidding. Okay, let's get rid of the Numidians. So they have two units of one are slingers, the other are skirmishers. And they are probably hiding somewhere. Oh, they are on the hill. Are you kidding me? Okay, you are on the hill. Annoying. But on the hill we go. Actually, I will let the skirmisher go up first, because, you know, they are cheaper units and they can, you know, soften up the enemy a bit before I strike with the cavalry, you know, even though probably I could have just used the cavalry to win this battle, you know, but I can minimize some of the losses on the more valuable units, so to speak. Did what this? Ah, okay, he just fell down. Look, they don't have real elephants, so they have elephants on the shields, you know. While we have the real deal here. No, we don't have to have elephants on our shields because we have the real ones. And talking about elephants, let's get them up there. And let's also get some cavalry up there. And let's get some cavalry. Oh. Oh. Is he trying the slingers to get in range of the elephants? Okay, now he is engaging with his... Okay, I guess we just go all the way in, you know, now. No way to postpone. Let's go for the general.
By the gods, the enemy general was a fool! He sacrificed himself rather than leading his men to a dignified defeat.
So yeah, we dealt with the general, now we just finish what's left of the army.
The enemy flee! Chase them from the field and give them no rest or pity!
A question, is there a military or an army type organization like infantry, armored units or cavalry or something like that you find cool? Could you maybe specify more, you know, in a... place it in a... you know, in a time period, you know, because, you know, there can be something that is very cool, you know, but nowadays it's not useful anymore. You know what I mean. Okay, we'll just finish the battle. Just let me kill as many as I can, because that way I don't have to deal with them at a later date, you know. Actually, if we kill everybody, I don't have to deal with anybody, you know, because the whole army is just gone. He's very motivated to run, but
Victory is yours!
not fast enough.
No one can argue that it is not both well-deserved and worthy!
From that period, by early 1900s, World War I counts in there, or it doesn't count in there? But yeah, if it's not about that, okay, it counts. But okay, if I don't count World War I in that, I do remember watching something similar about... basically, they were like sharpshooters for the Austrian army. I don't remember now the name, and it was very interesting because they had like on their weapons they could actually adjust the distance they are firing. It was just two settings, you know, nothing special. But you know, and also, you know, they were carrying some equipment in the stock of the rifle, you know. It was not full because it was not meant to be used as, you know, to hit people. So that's why they borrowed out the stock, and they were able to hold some stuff in their stock on the rifle. So maybe that, but I'm not a big connoisseur when it comes to that time period, or actually no. But if it's for World War I, I would definitely... I mean... what I find cool, it's what Austria-Hungary had, you know, as Landwehr. You know, basically, you know, people who served the army, and then, you know, they were given, or they kept their equipment and stuff, or maybe they got even newer ones later on. And, you know, whenever there was something going on, something locally, if the army was not there yet, you know, the Landwehr could, you know, actually put up a defense or something. It's like what they did when the Italians declared war on Austria-Hungary, you know. In some positions, the army didn't reach there yet. So, you know, the Landwehr was basically holding the line for a couple of days, up to a week, you know. So I find that thing very interesting, you know, so that you have... that your army, I mean, not army, but, you know, your defensive forces are not, you know, gathered together in one place, but they are spread around. Of course, the, you know, quality they offer compared to the normal army or something, it's lower, but still, it's a cool concept, I think, you know. Okay, so we liberated here around Chernobyl. Let me see, should I get sewers? Or let me increase the tax value here. Gotta tax these stupid Numidians as much and get let's communal farming. Okay, so yeah, that would be my answer, I think. I mean, a proper tutorial, I don't think it makes sense, but in general, whenever you're using light machine guns in the game, you know, you should either lay down or crouch. If you are crouching, burst fire. Don't fire multiple shots, you know, click each time you want to fire. Can you know what I mean, you know? Don't hold down because the recoil and everything, it's crazy. So that would be my tip. I don't think like making a full video or something would be interesting to most of people, but you can try that, Arne. Also, you know, if you want to experiment without bothering people, you can create your own server and, you know, experiment there, you know. You can set a password so nobody can join and you can just play against bots and you can try all the things you want, you know. I do think that people actually you know, are not using enough this ability, you know, to try new stuff or try new classes if you're not sure what to do, you know. I hope you found this kind of answers what you were asking for, but yeah, this is typical for all light machine guns. Hello, Vit. Arne, don't fire them, you know, fire in bursts or fire 1 or 2 shots at a time, you know. Okay, so we were just having some fights here around Chernobyl, nothing of interest yet, and we are improving the economy. Could you elaborate, maybe, Stan, on the Ban infantry organization, because I don't know them. I mean, I know Jaeger units and Hussars, but for those I didn't hear. No, sorry, I didn't check what you sent me. I didn't have the time. I mean, some stuff it's interesting, but you know, I'm not that hard into it, you know. Don't get it wrong, I appreciate that you sent me stuff. It's very nice, you know, but sometimes we have to, you know, pick what is of interest and what is not. Okay, so I think we can switch turn. And the Greeks are moving their army out, but I don't think we have to worry. Hopefully we... No, we didn't kill them. Let's engage here the Romans. And we've sunk at least something that we managed to sink. Okay, their army is there. Good to know. Let's send this navy back so that we can retrain them. And what is the situation in Spain? Maybe if Stan is in... No, Arne, maybe if you are interested, you can write to Vid on Discord and ask him to also send it to you or something, you know. But I think he's just asking, you know... yeah, if it's in Slovene, you know, Arne, if you don't speak Slovene, it will be a bit annoying. Okay, so I see. Okay, that was quite an interesting, you know, composition, or, you know, what the Serbians were doing, you know. But, you know, also they had to fight a lot, you know, so the thing that they were basically anybody who can fight, you know, it makes sense to them, you know. Sadly, you know, they were always, most of the time in history, they were having some sort of wars, you know, like for the couple... 300 years, you know, like the Turkish invaders and then fending off the Turks, you know, the Balkan Wars in the beginning of the 20th century, so, you know. Okay, what should I get here? I mean, actually, I probably should upgrade this so that I can get some better units. Because, as you can see, we are getting more and more into warring with other nations. So, for level 20... what is the actual thing What is the thing actually that you want me? The last challenge. What do you have to do for the last challenge? I don't know by... I don't remember by heart what is it. I finished it a long time ago. Can you please tell me what it is? And then maybe I can give you, hopefully, a useful tip or something, you know? Oh, let me move you there.
Orders? Orders?
Vid, if you could, you know, tell me what it is to do, or anybody else. So we are talking about the 20th level for the Mountaineer. Oh, I can upgrade this. It will increase the... No worries, I have time. Maybe I can... War Elephants. Or Blacksmith. It will increase weapons. Damage. Academy. Public Order, it's increased. No. I want something that's for money, but I don't have enough for the merchant's quarters. So I guess I will wait. Okay, let's switch turn. And again we have to watch... Oh, what a betrayal! It looks like Sicily will be totally ours, guy. I was not expecting that from the Greeks. But you know, if you want war, you will have war. Actually, let me sink those ships first. No, wait, oh... I retreated by mistake. Okay, let me blockade their port here. And now let's get some army over, right? Let's get like this over. Sadly, I don't have a general. Oh, I have here a dude. Okay, you are quite old, but you will survive a bit longer, let's hope. Can I buy some? Yeah, we can get some of those. And we are waging war on the Greeks. You see, it's not I wanted war, but they are just, you know, annoying us. They are attacking us. What do they have? Spartans? Okay, no, they are armored hoplites. Still very annoying troops. But I was afraid we are facing, you know, like Spartans. Let me train some skirmishers if we can get. And hopefully we can get there in time to reinforce, otherwise, you know, and then we will conquer Syracuse, and thus we will have Sicily all for ourselves. And fuck off, Gallic ships. Okay, this one. Okay, so here with how I would go for that. I mean, it will take you some time. So what you want to do is definitely use the zoom ability, the perk, to, you know, increase the view. And what I would do, it's like in certain locations, you know, like Dolomiti or certain other maps, find a good location as a defender, camp, and just wait for the people to get in the objective, and then you kill them. That's what I would do, you know. Maybe you can do this against bots because it's easier. But do as you wish, you know. I think I did this against real players, you know, because I was playing a lot of Isonzo. So, you know, just camp, find a good position, or check for good positions on certain maps, you know, and go for it, you know. Go from there. There's nothing more specific that I could tell, you know. It's relatively, you know... Yeah, as said, use the ability, the zoom perk, you know, the one that increases your zoom. Okay, so I think we can finish our turn. And we will go try to liberate here our Smurf city from the Greeks. You can prestige if you want, or you don't have to do... Look at the stupid Spanish, you know, now they are just, you know, yeah, we don't want that, blah, blah, blah. Fuck off, man, we are at war, you wanted war, and you will have stupid war. interesting how blockading one port, you know, they're just like, yeah, let's have peace, you know. Nope. You started the war, you will have war.
Mighty General! Move out!
Should I get some more soldiers? Maybe let's get these as well? Maybe I'm exaggerating now, but you know, I'm partially worried because they have hoplites. Okay, let's get also this. This should be enough to kill this army and then to conquer Syracuse. And here we have people that are not happy. Oh, let me guess. We have to upgrade the city. Okay, let me lower the tax value because they are gonna rebel otherwise. So man, this was a miss. I didn't saw that notification when it happened, so they might rebel. I hope they won't, but it doesn't look good, to be honest with you guys. And let's get communal farming there. And you know what? I hate this army that is standing just here in front of my door. Don't you agree? So maybe we should do something about them. And let's go and do something about them, right? So I will have one cavalry as generals. But I will not use my elephants. It's not worth it, I think. But you know what? I will take them just in case. Okay, let's do slowly. Okay, for not the elephants, I want the cavalry to be the general. So you move there. And now we will send you... Okay. And let's get you a shit ton of Iberian infantry. They are cheap, you know, and I can replenish them, so I will just use them instead, you know. Not instead, I will use them. That's what I wanted to say. A good old frontal assault. That's what we are gonna do. Okay, let's lower the tax value here. Stan is asking if I have considered playing Fire and Maneuver. I don't know the game. Can you describe it a bit? I mean, I can take a look later if you send it on Discord or something, you know? Okay, they don't have a big army, so this should be quite an easy victory for us. Darne is asking where we are all from and how old are we? I would recommend for such questions, it's better maybe if it's kept, you know, when you are talking directly to a person on Discord, or maybe when there is like a, you know, a voice chat going on. Because whatever you are writing here, guys, it will be available to the people. I mean, I don't mind saying that I am from Slovenia. But for other stuff, you know, I'm not sure how others are feeling like, you know, Arne. Okay, let's get and deal with this Spanish bastard. So you can see here it's a bridge, which can be a bottleneck, but we can also cross the river here and here. So let's see.
Infantry! Units! Units, run! Infantry! Units! Units! Double! Move!
Oh no, we cannot cross the river there. Anywhere? No, so apparently it's everything is just the bridge. Oh, that's annoying a bit. Okay, so we will have a bridge battle. And they will try to hold us off there. But you know, we have special weapons. Come on, charge, soldiers. Yeah, go for it, man. They are... Hello, Christian. Nice to see you. Also, for me, it was the first Rome Total War game that I ever played. I haven't played anything earlier, but I did play later ones. No, for Isonzo, there are no plans for today for streaming. For playing, I might play later a bit, I'm not sure. By the way, Arne, don't be sorry for asking, you know. I just, you know... I mean, I care about you a lot, you know. That's why I told you that, you know. I mean, some people might have some concern about that, you know. And so, Christian, I will have a quick rundown for you. Let me just finish these goals first off, you know, so that I will have less to deal with after the battle it's over. Because here we are going something, you know, of special, you will see. So, as you can see, I'm playing as Carthage, and this is the Rome Total War Remastered Edition. Okay, well, they managed to evade us mostly. Yeah, that's it. Come on. Game finish. Okay, I would say it was a decisive victory. You know, we killed 4 times more than what we lost. So, Christian, I will have a rundown what we are doing here, and we are naming cities in different names, you know, so if you want to check that out, you can check the previous streams, they're available, but I will have a quick recap for you, as I did have for Arne. So, you know, Carthage, we started here, you know, and here we conquered, what was it, Messana from the Scipii. And because the Scipii are blue and they were annoying, we renamed the city to Smurf City. Then I had a lot of issues here with the House of Julia, you know, because they were attacking here Karalis, and because they are red and this city was under siege a lot of times, you know, we renamed it to Leningrad. What else do we have here? Okay, I lost Palma, but we will rename it to Alcatraz when we will decide to conquer it, because you can see here that the Romans are having a big-ass army that's basically blockaded by my ships, my navy. Here in Spain we have Ciudad de Mierda, because the Spanish firstly attacked me, and then they were just like, you know, when I destroyed them in a battle, they were, let's have peace. And the next turn they declared war on me again, you know, and they were behaving like little turds. And also because, you know, their color, it's brown, that's why this is called Ciudad de Mierda. Then we have here Chernobyl. This has happened because Numidia, all of a sudden, you know, I was trading with them, and they decided, you know, sent a diplomat, and they were just like, you know, okay, now you have to pay us tribute, otherwise we will attack you. And I didn't take that, you know, lightly, you know, extortion. And I went all nuclear on them, you know, I built an army and I conquered here, I don't remember the original name of the city, and also this city. And basically because I went nuclear and it was a disaster for them, we renamed the city to Chernobyl. And here we had Gibraltar City. I also conquered this one. But sadly, I was having to deal a lot in Spain, especially about this city, and also I was being attacked by the Gauls and the Spanish. And all of a sudden, Numidia managed to conquer this city and Chernobyl at the same time almost, with 2 different armies, and I wasn't expecting that. So currently we are working on retaking them back and also getting rid of the Numidians so that I have my back secured, you know. And this one city is called Colonia, I don't know, I don't remember what was the reason, but yeah, that's it. And of recent, the Greeks declared war on us, and we are dealing with them. Hello, the Death Employee. So, guys, for any of you who are watching the Frostpunk, the Death Employee, it's my girlfriend. I'm sorry, my fiancée. So, you know, if you have any comments on her or, you know, on the Frostpunk series we are doing, you know, you are welcome to do so she can read them. Nice that you are watching me, you know. Okay, so that was the rundown, Christian. Hope you have a basic idea of what's going on, you know. And I'm building a relatively big navy because, you know, it's easier to keep the Romans at bay this way. It's much cheaper than having to engage with their actual armies. And talking about Romans, let me check what the Smurfs are doing. And the Smurfs are not doing anything. Okay, very good. Settlement besieged, nothing happened. Sorry, I just checked quickly the notifications.
End the bloodshed.
Why is it everybody now, we don't want to fight, we don't... I mean, you started the war, you did that, you know, you brought that upon yourself. I'm sorry, I can do ceasefire with you, we can go for trading, but I know that the moment you will have an opportunity, you will go after me again, so no. Sorry, but fuck off. Okay, the Greeks did pull back, but we don't see their army, which means it's either waiting here in ambush. Thank you, Stan. And I think that she is also thankful. I mean, she can write it for herself, sorry. So I do think that they might have an army there. I'm pretty sure they want to ambush us. So let me send my agent here. Do you see? Here it's the Greek army. Who wanted to be sneaky on me or some shit, you know? You know what? Should we go and destroy them? Yeah. We will go and destroy the idiots. First thing. And then we are gonna engage on there on Syracuse, you know? I do think that this army is big enough. Also, there's nothing more to... Okay, the game shows that it's not in my favor, but I'm pretty sure we will win because we have a lot of... I mean, they have armored hoplites, that's true, but you know, we have a lot of long-range units, you know? Okay, I will start the battle, you can watch the, you know, intro, and I will just go, be right back.
The bloody day has come. This will be the last for many, come what may. Our enemies will fall today. Now, take up the sword. Pull on your armor. We go to test our courage in the fires of battle.
Okay, I do hope that the speech was good. I had to go to the toilet. So, Christian is asking how is the remastered version different from the original one? So first of all, you can see graphics are much improved, you know. And also soldiers are not all the same. You can see they are different. You know, in the original everybody looked the same. I can go and conquer Slovenia. Sadly, there is not a city represented there. There is no Emona or anything. The closest there is, it's probably like Venice. But yeah, eventually we will also expand elsewhere, you know. But for now, we have to deal with the Greeks. So to come back to Christian's question, so they improved the graphics. They also did rebellions a bit, you know, and also they changed some stuff. You know, if you remember the swords of the Iberian infantry, they were not like this. These are more historical. And they also added some other features, like they look like the commands and everything. It's more reminiscent of the newer Total War games. And they also added some other mechanics, like city building. It's much different. Like the menus are not like what you expect from Rome Total War. I mean, some changes I like, some I do not, but you know, it's a newer version and you know, it's worth playing, so... Okay, let me now get the skirmishers ready. Because we will annoy them with skirmishers first. And let me also get the slingers ready. Disable skirmish mode. Oh shit, I just Ah, there is a... Ah, yeah, I have to drag and move them, right? Then they will move like I want, okay.
Units, double time. Balearic
Yeah, one thing that it's still... I mean, it's still from the original game, it's like Romans are overpowered, you know? So that's still there. Okay, so we don't see the... Oh. Okay, here they are, okay.
Units, run! Mercenary units! Units, run! Balearic slingers! Quickly!
Libyan spearmen.
Units, run!
Okay, very nice of the Greeks that they are being there and they are not hiding somewhere. Because I really don't like, you know, like units hiding in the bushes. I mean, it makes good use for tactics and that sort of stuff, but you know, to me it is just annoying a bit. But yeah, so that's what I would say it's the main difference with, you know, between the original game and the remastered one. I mean, if you get it for cheap, the remastered one, it's worth it because you can also play with other nations that were usually unlocked, like the Spanish and some other nations, you know. Was Dasha available as a normal playable nation, or you had to, you know, use a mod or unlock it by script?
Units, run! Help us! Units! Units, run! Infantry! Units! Units, run!
I never played any Shoguns. Actually, I played, after Rome Total War 1, I played Medieval 2, which was a masterpiece. After that, I played Empire Total War, which was the reason why I got, you know, why I got Steam. I didn't know I would have to use Steam, even though I bought a DVD, but okay, that was how it was. I have a funny story about that, I will tell it later though. And after that I played Napoleon Total War. I tried Rome 2, but I stopped. I was never into the Oriental stuff, so I never played Shogun, and also, you know, I never played anything newer, you know, than Rome Total War 2. It's just like it didn't ring my bell, you know, it was something, you know... Why are you running away? Come on, fight! Look, they're being annoying. Yeah, true. It's crazy to think that, but they actually were, you know, when Hannibal was doing his stuff, you know, crossing the Alps, they were not that far away. Why, are you retreating? Are you for real? I think they are just retreating, guys. Ah. Yeah, I do think they are retreating. Ah. That's a missed opportunity, but don't worry, you know, I will be... Or are they just repositioning here? I'm not sure now. Come on, throw. Throw. Too late. They look very nice and they have, you know, the symbol of Athens, you know, the owl. You know, Stan, it's also interesting, the battle at Frigidus happened in Slovenia, which was a battle between the Eastern Roman, or actually no, it was between an usurper and the real emperor, and it happened on Slovene soil. It is the second biggest battle that happened on Slovenian soil, the biggest being the Battle of Caporetto, of course. Yeah, they are withdrawing. Sadly, I don't have cavalry. I mean, I have the general, but I don't want to send my general here because, you know, they are retreating, but, you know, they are stealing information. They are hoplites, you know, they are made to fight against, you know. Okay, I will just speed time up. I'm sorry for this waste of your time, guys. I have won a significant victory without even fighting, but yeah. You know, I didn't want to go head-on against them because, you know, the phalanx are very potent, you know.
Victory is ours, mighty one. Prepare to ambush. Order.
go and you will actually see we will engage. What do they have here? These are normal hoplites and these are armored hoplites, man. They really changed a lot how it used. These were basically... These were... No, armored were the upgraded one. Then you have also militia hoplites. Basically, the Greeks, you have all sort of hoplites. And let's get a battering ram. And let's get some siege towers. And let's also get some ladders, okay? And we will maintain the siege. Actually, what I will do, guys, I will maintain siege. I will starve them out. Because I think this is the easiest way for me to fight. Maybe some of you will think that it's cheesy, but why would I have to win harder than I have to, right? I mean, the hoplites are very strong when defending, you know, that's the issue, you know? And, you know, I have some good infantry, but not as much, you know? Actually, the only good infantry I have are these two Libyan spearmen and mercenary hoplites. Okay, so this is it, I think. Oh, what's happening here? They are not happy. Why are you not happy? Why are you... You see, that's why this is called the Area Maxima, you know, because it's really a pain in the butt. By the way, we are gonna go and reconquer the city of Ciudad de Mierda, because I want to own that back. Yeah, I told you about the name of the cities, man. Yeah, I did hear that stuff. Was it like something that was declared, I mean, a long time ago, but nobody officially, they didn't stop the war, right? And isn't this like similar like what Russia? I think that Russia never, you know, signed the peace treaty with the, what is it, with Japan. I think they, if they did it, they only did it like 10 years ago or something, but we're talking about from the World War II era onwards, you know? So technically they were in war, you know, for like 70 years or something, which is crazy when you think of it. Okay. And the Gauls just landed here. And we are being attacked by... Do you think the Gauls are attacking the Romans? I mean, I know that the Gauls are the main adversary for the House of Juliae. So maybe that's it, you know, that would be very lovely if they killed each other on Palma. And later on I can just send a small army to conquer the city, you know, that would be very nice. Okay, and the Spanish are doing something because we are still stuck on their turn. And they are moving some troops away, okay. The Great War of Otlacus and Sleepy Boys. So people, if you are interested in what Stan said about Montenegro and Japan officially being in war for a very long time and nobody dying for it. If I will go play Sonso, I will let people know on Discord, okay? Oh, let me send some reinforcements here, maybe. Okay, put this to normal. Oh, and these are already very low, so I'll not move any army. Yeah, that's what I hope here, you know. That will happen, sorry, So if I click on the goals... Wait, do I have to go under... Christian, the other thing it's different, like here building for the cities, you see, it's not like when you clicked and you saw stuff here. If you want buildings, you have to build them here. Training units, so yeah. But yeah, so I wanted to check the diplomacy. Where is diplomacy, not factions? No agent hub? Oh, come on, I just want to check... Oh man, look at the amount of enemies I have. A lot of enemies. How do I check diplomacy, man? I forgot. Family tree? Do I have here an agent? Maybe I do not have an agent here.
My liege. Sire. Sire.
They have 300 and something troops. I do think that this army is strong enough to take them. So we are gonna go for Ciudad de Mierda now. And hopefully this city doesn't rebel. Okay, it doesn't look like it will. And hopefully now we can get here a Grand Bazaar, because it will increase the income for quite a bit, you know. Because I have to sustain all of my army. Okay, something else. I really hope that they will kill each other, you know. I don't remember how to check that stuff. I'm really sorry, guys. I don't recall how to check the democracy. I mean, the remastered is different than the original one, and I haven't played much of this beside what I'm playing, what you are seeing. Okay. And no. So maybe they are checking if I was the owner or something. No, Spain. Fuck off.
My liege. Mighty general. Orders.
How long do we have to... I think I need to wait one turn more to get all the equipment I'm building there done. But I'm really not looking forward on storming Syracuse, so I'm gonna starve them, you know. If they attack me, I will fight, but otherwise, you know. And here we have a Gaulish ship that survived somehow. Oh, holy smokes! They landed here! What the hell are you doing? Man, I didn't saw them coming. Oh man, that's annoying. That's a bit annoying and worrisome. There are no mercenaries? Come on. Are you for real? Oh man, stupid Greeks. Stupid fucking Greeks. And
Great lord, set sail.
it seems like Leningrad will fall because I don't have an army there. Yeah, I was like primary school when this game came out. Actually, I was playing it a bit later, you know, I didn't play it when it came out. I played it in 2006, I remember. Okay, so here we are fucked. I cannot get any mercenaries. And our army here, it's a joke. So what I think I will... I mean... I don't want to lose my generals, so I will move this asshole up here, and hopefully I can manage to get a ship to retrieve him. While this one will stay and fight till the last, even though... Why I didn't saw that one coming. That was really, you know, unexpected.
Great lord. Orders.
Oh, I don't have sappers yet? Okay, let's...
Settlement under siege, sir.
I mean, actually, Stan, when I will do Hearts of Iron 4, I was thinking of maybe playing the World War I mod, because it's related to Isonzo somewhat, and I would play as Austria-Hungary, you know? And fight a 2-front and then a 3-front war, you know? Okay, let's... Something happened here in Colonia, nothing happened here. Maybe I can get some troops out of here. No, I will keep all of the troops here, you know. Or actually, I will get rid of these two. I will send them. But I have here this brigand that's really a pain in the butt.
Patience is limited. You insult us.
You know, they're just standing there. They don't move. They don't do any issues. They are annoying. Okay, let me check here. What can I do in Carthage? Let me see what we can train. So I said that I want to go after Numidia. So let's get some elephants.
My liege. Move out. Prepare for battle.
Oh man. This is really not gonna end well. I'm sad that I cannot buy any, you know...
Sire! Ships ready!
I mean, I wish I will just take the family member and move him out because I don't want him to die, you know.
Onward, my liege!
I don't mind losing Leningrad, I will retake it, but I wouldn't like... And they did not
Sire!
conquer it yet. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I love oversimplified. Sadly, he does posts very rarely, but yeah, he did a very good job, yeah. You can share that link in the maybe in the Discord, you know, for Rome Total War, so people can watch it. It's a very good videos. He does very interesting stuff. Also, if you're more hard into that, you can watch History March, you know. No, the Greeks didn't ask me for peace with. It was the Gauls and it was the Gauls and
Engage the enemy.
the Spanish who asked for peace. And here we have a Gaulish army, okay.
Mighty general!
Let me go on a shopping spree.
Move out!
And now we have a defensive force here. I mean, personally, Armchair Historian is very good, but I got upset on a few videos he made. I mean, I don't know how much sources did he use, how much he does. I mean, I bet he does a very good job, you know, but if some sources are biased, you know, or just telling one stuff, and that he is just narrating that story, you know, I didn't like it, you know, especially when he trashed the Austro-Hungarian army. Sure, they did poorly, I know that, but man, they still managed to hold the fucking front against the Italians, against the Russians. They were not successful in attacking, don't get me wrong, but they were still good at defending. What he said, it was just like, yeah, you know, they were just a bunch of losers, you know. They were a bunch of losers because of high command. You know, similar stuff like what happened to the Italian armed forces in World War II. They were good soldiers. The issue was that their high command was not appropriate, they were not ready for war. And, you know, they fought well, you know, like... Even Rommel, you know, recommended, you know, on the Italian bravery that he saw. And, you know, if Rommel said something about that sort of stuff, you know, then it must be true, you know, because he was not a coward or something, you know. In fact, he was the general who led the so-known, you know, Ghost Division because of its speed, you know, so...
Attack!
I don't know if you mean the same quotes, but yeah, you know, multiple people said different things. So, as said, the Italians were good soldiers. They were courageous. Like the last cavalry charge that the Italians did in the Soviet Union, you know, they managed to win that. So, yeah.
Ships ready!
And let me engage this.
Ready for combat! The sea is yours, great lord! Set sail!
Definitely, Stan. As said, you know, and actually I'm happy that you know who Svetozar Borojevic von Bojna was, you know, because a lot of people don't know him. But here in Slovenia, you know, we are thankful for him because when it came to World War I, Hotzendorf didn't want to defend on Socha, he wanted to defend on the Sava River. And that would mean that half of Slovenia would be automatically under Italian control. And you can theorize what would that mean for nowadays border, you know. So we are really thankful for Svetozar Borojevic, and he did a spectacular work with what he had. Yeah, the Area Maxima, yeah, because that city is a pain in the butt, man.
Mighty general.
Okay, to assert dominance,
Mighty general. Forward.
I will attack and kill all of Syracusians because, you know, fuck the Greeks. Should I send some more soldiers to help out?
Sire.
I think I should have enough. They have 300 and something. Okay, I am not allowed to make autosaves. But, you know, I do think that we should be able to win. Should I go for it, guys? Should I not? Let me know what do you want. I would rate this as a risky move. But you know what? Let's do it. You know it. And one thing first, let me get my generals. Ah, no. These ships cannot move. Okay, so you are stuck there. Okay. Okay, let's go. Yeah, he wanted to hold on the Sava River. It's really stupid, you know. And the sad thing was that he was in high command, you know. He was the chief of staff. Because of Hotzendorf, Austria-Hungary lost a lot of capable soldiers, you know. A lot of people died in the winter of 1915. And one more fun fact, Sten. You know who was leading the army who managed to liberate Premisil? Borojevic.
Are to die, then let us do so honorably, and let us send many of our enemies howling into the afterlife. There is no shame in being scared, but fear should never be your master. Now cheer, you noblest of men, and sound the advance!
On my orders.
Sorry, I was having a drink. So here you can see we're engaging now a stone-walled city. Everything you've seen so far, it was just a wooden palisade, so now we have a little bit of a different tactic. You have stories of bravery that are, you know, incredible, you know? Okay, who is commanding this?
With all haste, tower! Hurry! Iberian infantry! Ladder! Quickly!
And let's get... Actually, the tower will get here.
With all haste!
The ladders will go there.
With all haste.
Ram! Attack! Each down to the walls! Each down to the walls!
Ladders to the walls.
Ladder! Wipe them out! Skirmish! Units, look!
Units. Units, run.
I will get the skirmishers in range so that they could fire at them and also, you know, absorb some punishment. I mean, if the front was really on Sava, it would have been, first of all, it would have been longer. You know, and also you would just give up some of the natural barriers you have, you know. Oh! Holy smokes, they set They set They set my battering ram on fire. I didn't know they could do that. I mean, I know it is possible with archers, but not without archers. So yeah. Here we have the 1st of May, you know, like fire.
Your siege towers are at the enemy walls. Now your men must open a way into the city.
Okay, thankfully they are retreating. They are not holding here. So I will be able to pester them with, you know, with my skirmishers and that sort of stuff.
Your men have reached the walls where they ladders. May the gods strike down the defenders.
You know what? You will just drop that shitty stuff and move away. I don't need them because they retreated and I just need to get one troop inside here and then we have access to the door. You have multiple stories with of people fighting extraordinarily, you know, like I watch, if you're like into naval history, I recommend you the channel called Drakinefel. And he also mentioned some, you know, Victoria Cross people that were awarded the Victoria Cross, and some of the stories were also, you know, breathtaking, really special, you know, or the what is the American, you know, Medal of Honor, you know. Come on, get on the stupid wall so that they stop firing at us. Come on, conquer the gateway. Get here. And the gateway, it's now ours.
Have lost the walls. Send your troops and take the rest of the settlement.
And now I can order my army inside. We can see them now approach, you know. Sadly there are no defenders, but you know, thankfully for us there are no defenders. Then it is possible, you know what you said, you know, it was a clusterfuck, if I can say so, when it comes to Yugoslavia and when somebody was fighting on which front, you know, it was similar in Slovenia, you know, like some people were forced to serve or maybe they volunteered to help the Germans or the Italians, but mostly they were forced, I would say. And then you had people who were fighting, you know, with the partisans, you know. Okay, so I was overestimating the effectiveness of hoplites. Let's flank them. I will also flank them here. Are they coming back for some to reinforce? They are not. Okay. Come on, charge! Hoplites are very strong from the front. If they are in formation, but if you are not, you know, they are not as strong, and also, you know, if you manage to flank them. What are you doing? Come on, get here.
Spearmen! Swipe! Attack! Infantry! Skirmishers!
I would like if you run. Yeah, it is not... I mean, they improved the AI in this game. But the one thing you can do with hoplites, even if you have the shittiest of hoplites, you can place them like near towers when people are getting down on the gate, and you can hold a much bigger army even with shit hoplites, you know, like with the town militia basically equivalent of the hoplites, you know.
Mercenary hoplites!
Oh, we are on a timer to win. Oh, sorry for rotating that quickly, didn't want to do that. Or maybe I wasn't overestimating them. Look how much damage they cost. And this is just one, you know. So maybe I was a bit, you know, stupid to attack. But guys, I will do my best, don't worry. I mean, you want to collect functioning one or disabled one with?
Mercenary hoplites!
Like here you can see now the hoplites are not as good because, you know, they are not in the formation. They're not using the spears. They have the same icon, just, you know, the different green color applied to them. You see, they're the same model. Yeah, I guess these animations are the same, you know, they are not something, you know, fancy like they did for newer Total Wars when they were like motion picturing people fighting, yeah. Yeah. Oh, is this their general? Yeah, it is their general. And I should have one whole hoplite army. It's not hoplite, sorry. I was talking about Libyan spearmen. Let me get the Iberian infantry. To... Oh, no, not Libya. Oh, I wanted Iberian infantry. I mean, I'm not sure, Stan, but I do think that, you know, if it's still able to fire, it would count as a rifle, you know. And, you know, to own a rifle, then you must have certain, you know, what they are called already, you know, like, you have applied for that, you know, you have to have a license.
Mercenary hoplites! Move, move! Mercenary hoplites!
I like that gun too, Christian. By the way, didn't Romania had also like Mannlichers for World War One? And also, what is it? Bulgaria used them even in World War II, I think. Mannlichers.
Iberian infantry! Kill them!
Fall back, you idiots! Okay, come on, Iberian infantry, go. Deal damage to them. Okay, they are retreating. Yeah, I'm sorry, this battle, it's taking very long, you know, but guys, I want to be very methodic, because, as you can see, armored hoplites are very dangerous. Yeah, they rechambered. The Mannlicher went from the, you know, the round bullet to the Spitzer one. But when they converted them to this update to the 8.56 millimeters, they weren't paying attention, and the mechanism for reloading is not as smooth, because original Mannlichers are very smooth to use, while this one that were, you know, reused, you know, rechambered, they are very sticky, you know, they are not as good. Really? And where is the guy from, Stan?
Sling up! Hurry! Go! Skirmishes! Skirmishes! Units! Units, run! Move at the double!
Libyan spearmen!
Hurry! Iberian infantry! Units! Units, run!
Yeah, they did want to change for the Carcano to, as you said, to 7.3, 737. But then they realized quickly that it would be too cost, you know, it was too cost. It costed too much. Their industry, they were not able to do that. So they went back to the older ones. You know, they weren't producing the new caliber anymore. I mean, they were still using it with the issued guns, but they weren't, you know, building new weapons in that.
Attack! Quickly! Infantry!
Run! Run! Unleash hell!
Infantry! Attack!
Libyan spearmen!
Units! Units, run!
Spearmen!
Balearic slinger! Quickly! Iberian infantry!
You can see how good hoplites are at holding. Look, there is just one army here. And they can manage to hold two of my... Okay, true, Iberian infantry are not as good, you know, these are heavy infantry. But still, you know. No worries, sweet. You do what you have to do, don't worry. I guess that you are having, you know, what is it called? Where are these fuckers? That you are having like a fire to celebrate the 1st of May. Yeah, I know. But Chris.
Quickly! Attack! Valerics! Attack quickly! Units! Missiles! Attack quickly!
Look at this stupid here, you know, they're pushing! It's just incredible how much punishment the hoplites can take. They managed to push all the way here and they are being here, you know, hit by decent, you know, missile infantry. Okay, now that we're out of missiles, we will engage normally. Yeah. Those sorts of fires, yeah.
The enemy general flees like a frightened child. Now attack and break the will of his followers. By the gods, the enemy general
Okay, we managed to kill the enemy general,
himself rather than leading his men to a dignified defeat.
which is good. Yeah, I told you that this battle is not gonna go good for us.
Infantry! Mercenary peltest! Mercenary peltest!
Come on, fall back, you hoplite. I guess it's also celebrated in other, you know, countries, not just in ex-Yugoslav countries, you know. You know, it was something that was related, you know, to the whole Eastern Bloc, you know. They really valued work and, you know, workers and that sort of stuff, you know. Basically, communist agenda. Okay, we finally broke through here. Now cut them down, come on. Yeah, we cut them down, and now let's engage here in the last battle. Get away, slingers, run away, run away. Well, it depends on the city, you know. Sorry, I will fast forward a bit so I don't have to wait as long, guys. Sorry. I will use the pale tests, you know, to be the main to engage, and then I will also use better infantry, you know.
Infantry! Move! Hurry! With all haste, skirmish! Attack! Destroy them! With all haste, spearmen! Move! Destroy them! Hurry! Spearmen! With all haste, infantry! Spearmen!
And let's engage them from behind. And hopefully all 4 of these units can manage to destroy these hoplites with the help of some slingers, you know, because otherwise it's really not looking good. I will get the general inside now as well, you know. Now they are all retreating. Yeah, so I confirmed my theory. Hoplites are strong as hell, man. You will see the casualties, it's crazy. No, I lost a lot for this battle, but you know, On the other hand, it's good because anyways, I don't have to have such a big army, no? By skirmishers, you mean the mercenary peltest or the slingers? If it's for the slingers, I left them because they have a lot of ammo, you see? And it would be a waste to waste this, you know, their ability, while the peltests already used all of their... And they are on force melee, you know, because they don't have any more missiles to throw. Oh, I don't remember what I did there. I mean, I had the Carthaginians one there. I mean, I remember this one got killed quite badly, that I wasn't paying attention, but yeah. It was not the smartest of move. Ah, yeah, because the Carthaginians once I wanted them to, you know, to fight against the enemy, you know. To buy me some time also, you know, because I don't value those as much, you know, because... Like, they are the worst skirmishers I had, you know, because these mercenary peltests have better stats, you know. If we could compare... But we sadly don't have, you know, the Carthaginian... Not the Carthaginians one to compare, but yeah. Okay, so it seems like we will win. Thankfully, but we lost a lot of soldiers to do that. And let me fast forward, because this battle is taking forever. Kudos to the Greece, to fighting till the last man, you know.
Your skillful command has snatched a victory from the jaws.
Look at the casualties. Look at the casualties, guys. It would have been better if I, you know, if I starved them out. But hey, you know, on the other hand, you know, I don't like to have here too big of an army, so they kind of helped me. Yeah, it was very a close battle, you know. And yeah, hoplites are overpowered. I remember playing as the Seleucid Empire. And I just put my units into a triangle or a square. I don't recall what was it, you know. I was engaged by... yeah, it was a Pyrrhic victory, this one, yeah. So I was being engaged by Parthia, I think. You know, the Pyjama Boys. And man, I managed to kill so much of them, you know. Just because I had, you know, good hoplites, and they couldn't get to me. It was crazy. But yeah. Okay, so we've won here. Which is good for us. And now talking about stuff, let's try and get maybe an army or something over to those guys there. Or at least I want to get, you know, my generals away. Because I don't want them to die. And sadly, I cannot buy any mercenaries there. Yeah, well, they are wearing the purple stuff. It looks like pajamas, man. I mean, don't you agree?
My liege, orders?
Why are you unhappy now here? Why are people unhappy in Lilbeum? Okay, let's get something for public order. And for public order I can get the execution square, you know. Let me check here what's happening. Okay, we are under siege here. I will not be under siege because again, you know, we have a cavalry force. So we will go and engage this asshole. And let's go and clear them, you know. Oh, 2 generals. That would be nice if we can kill both of them. Well, man, I said you what I thought, you know, when I was playing the game back there, you know. When I was 10 or something, 11.
On my orders.
Do they have... Okay, they have some spear troops.
Iberian infantry. Units, move at the double. Move. Units,
Oh, I'm afraid they're gonna retreat.
units, run.
You had the urge to kill him, right?
Infantry, skirmishers. Move at the double. Units, run. Shield cavalry. Units, run. Units,
No, they are retreating. They are retreating. Go, go, go for the general. Go for the general. Are they staying?
cavalry. Attack quickly. Units, charge. Move. Cavalry. Attack quickly. Mighty Lord. Wipe them out.
Okay, it looks like this will be a clusterfuck. No, no, you engage them. Okay, this is a chaotic battle. Yeah, I'm rashing a bit, sorry. Where are the elephants? They are getting in position. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm really not playing smart now. I'm just rushing everything. Where are the Iberian infantry? They are here. Okay, good. What is left of my cavalry? Engage here.
The enemy king flees. Probably back to his palaces and prostitutes.
Okay, we killed them. Or at least it feels.
This news will run like wildfire.
Both died?
Bring despair.
Both died? Yeah, we killed both. Okay, I achieved my mission, guys. Just to be double sure. Go for them. And go for them. Yeah, so we killed both of the generals. Okay, fast forward, you know, because they're just retreating. Engage there. And can you reach them in time? You can, okay.
Enemy cowards run. Drive them from the battlefield. Attack quickly.
Let's hunt them down to the last person.
Kill them. Ready.
And okay, that one escaped.
Victory lies in your grasp. And there is no
Okay, this was a bit rushed, you know, but I knew that I had the superiority, and also, you know, we've killed 2 of their generals. This is lovely news, you know. That's very good news. And let's retrain all of these armies here. And then we're gonna move forward to reconquer Gibraltar City, you know. Okay, here the Gauls are just looking at us, or what? They're supposed to be intimidating us, I think. I'm not sure what their plan is. And here we have now Libyan Spearmen. Nice. Okay, it's still that same turn when I moved there. Oh man, that was a really long turn, sorry. Nothing to do there. I'm training troops here, right? And we can maybe send some of these troops back when they will be retrained. Okay. And I guess we can switch turn. Yeah. Switch turn. Okay, the Gauls are attacking the area maxima, but you know, they will not do well. And the Greeks, I don't know what they are doing. Look at them, they are just, you know, standing in front of Leningrad. If you have ever watched the battle, the Great War mode for Napoleon, you know how easy it is to sue. To cut down enemy general with artillery. No, I never played the Great War mode for Napoleon, just the original game. And the only thing that Christian doesn't like is when it becomes tedious because you have to check every settlement, every building. Yeah, when you become too big, it's really annoying. That is true.
Sire! Ready to sail! Set sail!
Okay, and now we go after the Spanish here.
Attack! Besieging settlement, sir.
And they have just Iberian infantry and the general. What is my... let's maintain siege for now. Let me check. I have multiple Iberian infantry, so let's go and conquer Ciudad de Mierda and let's assault. Because I like Carthage. You know, if I play the Romans, it's overpowered. You know, if you play as the Romans, there is not much of a challenge, you know, because you don't need to combine other troops. As Romans, you have cheap, strong infantry, you know. The Hastati, you have two, not arrows, two pelters you can throw, you know, two pillars. And, you know, it's like a hybrid unit, you know.
Our enemies will fall today.
They have phalanx?
Await my orders. Elephants.
I mean, to anybody who is new to Rome Total War, they should play as Rome because, you know, it's the easiest, but otherwise I think that a Falx, I don't know what the Falx is, sorry. I assumed it was an abbreviation.
Units, run! Iberian units! Units, run! Move and Iberian units! Units, run! Units, forward! Elephants! Wipe them out!
And let's destroy the door. Yeah, that's true. You know, what I find the best combination for Carthage is to combine, you know, elephants with Iberian infantry. They are light infantry, they are cheap, but they are fast, you know, and they are good enough because the elephants does the heavy lifting and then you have the Iberians just to clean up, you know, whatever it's left. But what I would like to see, I mean, doesn't make sense for Carthage, you know, but the Spanish have the Spanish mercenaries, you know, that they are like a weaker version of the Hastati, you know, and I find that very cool, you know. Okay, I will order the elephants also to break through here in case there will be a bottleneck or something, because I don't feel like, you know... Or actually, let me first wait. I will order these troops here to engage. Come on, engage, engage, engage.
The cowardly enemy have lost the walls. Send your troops and take the rest of the settlement.
Yeah, I will take down the wall just in case. I have another point of entry because, you know, if this is a bottleneck... Come on.
Destroy them.
Destroy the wall. Okay, I will have to use the elephants because as you can see my infantry it's losing and it's falling back. Also some of his is losing. So time to use the elephants. Time to use the elephants, boys. This was not a nice, you know, run. Look, he's just jogging them up in the air, yeah, like, yay. Look, we have Spanish popcorn, look. Pop, 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 pop. Sorry. I hope nobody finds that offensive. I will Google it later, okay, Christian, to check it out. I don't remember by your description. I mean, I've played a lot of Rome Total War, so I'm pretty sure I saw them, you know. Yay, go elephants, play with them. Jalapeno popcorn, yeah. Actually, this popcorn is biting back. Look, okay, now they're retreating. Okay, good. Okay, I will send most of my army through here while I will take the elephants and one squadron or two of Iberian infantry on that side. Oh, they engaged with their cavalry, with their general. Come on, rush, everybody, rush in, rush in, rush in. Come on, elephants, go and kill his general. I've eaten popcorn today and it didn't get stuck in my teeth, you know. But you must get those that you make it yourself in the microwave, you know, because the one you buy, you know, it's cold. No, it's not the same. The only issue I have with popcorn, if you cannot mix the salt properly, then you tend to put a lot of salt on top, on each layer, and then at the end, you've eaten so much salt you're drinking like you know. And let's finish this work. Popcorn. And we've cut down their general. Okay, these elephants are very weak now. I only have 6 left. You know, but they managed to do their job what I wanted them to do here, you know, so that we could conquer the the Ciudad de Mierda.
Victory lies in your grasp, and there is nothing the enemy can do but...
Oh, but I don't like, you know, the popcorn to be, you know, sweet. But say the ones you get in cinema, sometimes you get very good ones. If they make it themselves, it's good. But sadly, sometimes they just have it in big bags, you know, made in advance, and that one it's not good, you know. Never tried with caramel though. And we reconquered Ciudad de Mierda. And let me repair the wall. First things first, because last time I remember that we forgot to repair the wall. And let me retrain the troops. Oh, we can get some good skirmishers, I see. We will get them. And here I don't think what his plan is about this Divatius of Lugdunum. Because we have a big ass army, but yeah.
Orders. Ready to sail.
Okay, we conquered them here. Okay, we got attacked by the Gauls, but I don't care. Oh, let's increase the tax value now. Let's retrain the soldiers. Very nice, Syracuse, it's quite well developed. Just get roads so that we get more money. And now I should move my troops from Chernobyl forwards. Did I retrain all of them? Yeah, I did. I will leave behind some troops as defense. So I will probably leave one cavalry. And some skirmishers. But everything else I will move with me. Like that. Actually, let me rearrange them a bit differently. Okay, I think like this it's alright, you know. This is a mobile army. It's not supposed to fight too big of an army, but you know, it has a lot of movement, but you know. Oh, I do like I played Stalker back in the day, which is a lovely game, you know. They're also making Stalker 2, or you know, there are mods for the Stalker, so it's, you know, it's still active. And what I liked is also the Metro series games. I played the first one and the second one. I bought the third one, but I don't have, you know, what is it? My GPU doesn't support ray tracing, so I'm not able to play it. But I will be getting a new GPU when I finish my master's degree. So in around 2 months or something, I will be able to play it. If you guys would be interested into me streaming the Metro series or something, you know, I could do so. Okay, you're moving there forward. We are here under siege. We can withstand 7 turns, so it's alright. We are doing stuff. Wait, I need to switch turn. I'm just checking if there's something else to do. And we did... Okay, let me move... Nah, you stay there. Oh, I have to do this, okay. You get there. And let's combine you together. Now sadly you get sacked. Because only 4 of you are not useless to me, are not useful to me. And okay. So I will send this army over to Carthage, or maybe hopefully to Leningrad to help it out. Oh, let me check. So Stan wrote that Croatia food standards are on the coast for some reasons have the sweetest food I ever ate, though my teeth would rot. I guess that's because of the, you know, Because it's it's interesting to tourists or something, you must do stuff that people want or that people buy, Metro Exodus is peak and I'm waiting for Stalker 2. But you don't need ray tracing to play them. I was talking about, but Exodus says that you should have, ray tracing. I mean, I have a 1060, man. It's like your graphics card, it's 2 times better, But, and also, the issue, it's maybe the VRAM, Well, guys, if you would like me to play Metro, I'm happy to do so. But, firstly, let me finish in general. I want to do also Hearts of Iron, so, it will be a while. But, yeah, I will put it on my playlist, okay? So that you can enjoy, watch me screaming. But I'm not a person that's scared easily, so... Okay, so we can switch turn, I think, now. Okay, the Greeks are still not attacking Leningrad. What even the point of landing if you're not gonna do anything?
Ready to sail! Set sail!
Mighty general!
Okay, here is my Dunkirk evacuation,
Ships ready! Yes, mighty lord! Aye, great lord!
Oh, let me engage the Greek ship, and the Greek ship is gone.
Is yours!
Yeah, you are doomed. You are, you signed your death warrant, guys, by landing there. Nobody should fuck with Carthage,
Aye, great lord!
Let's get here. Do I have any good stuff that I could send over?
Yes, mighty lord! Ship
Is that enough to deal with the Greek army there? I'm not sure. Maybe I should get one of the generals over so that they can command, Let me get some more cavalry, maybe. And, oh, let's get the merchant's quarter ready, because this will increase our money. Because, as Carthage, we are all just about the money, right? No kidding, but, money, it's nice. Let's build some triremes here. And let's build some normal biremes. And we are out of money. Let me check. Okay, I have to move this army forward, okay. Okay, nothing new. And the Gauls are retreating. Should I engage them? Should I not? I mean... Let's get one more skirmisher trained. Ah, yeah, I don't have the money. Are you a superstitious person? I try to be, scientific, so... But yeah, sometimes fear can get over us, It's normal, it's human. Okay, so everything looks alright. And the Greeks are still not attacking. Let me guess, they will ask for a ceasefire.
Let us end the bloodshed.
Should I accept this one? You know what, I will accept it. Just for the fact that... I mean, who are you even in war then? Look, they're just at war with me. But okay, I will accept.
Our thanks.
I will propose with trade rights.
A most generous proposal.
Should I request map information for them? Let's see if they will...
Preposterous.
Okay, fuck off, whatever goals. So I will firstly... No, I have to focus on Numidia, right? I'm going places with my mind, but yeah, let's firstly kill Namibia. Numidia, I forget. And I'm mixing stuff.
Aye, great lord! Ready to sail!
Oh, let me check if I can get them any good... how much money do I have? I have a lot of money. So surely I can get you some cavalry. What else should I get you? I want to get you some more stuff. Let me check. What can I get here? Okay, this is lovely and this is good, and also some of that. And all of you go on the ship. The general gets back. You land there.
Ships ready. Aye, my lord. Ready to sail. Aye, my lord.
And let's land one of these dudes. While the other will get to Carthage because he will take control of something else. I have Admiral Akbar.
Ready to sail.
Ah, well.
Ships ready.
Man, I have a shit ton of notifications. Let me just click through them quickly. Sorry, otherwise, you know, we have that stuff telling us, okay, let's check. Also, this faction announcements, yeah. Oh, we are the most no, we are not the most advanced. We were the most advanced faction. Now Egypt is most advanced. Okay, and let me also... Oh. By the way, Christian, this is something funny. Take a look here. We can get money. You know, this is income from corruption and other. Oh, I've never thought about it. I mean, definitely it is to, you know, destroy Rome. And after that, it really depends, you know, if you will be still interested in me playing it or something, I can continue or maybe do some other shit, like... Yeah, but you know, we are getting money from corruption, not losing it. I mean, we are also losing, but we are getting it. That's the funny thing, you know. That's the weird thing. So, I wanted to tell you, like, an interesting story earlier. I forgot. It is about... when I bought Empire Total War, it was DVDs. And, you know, I was really looking to playing the game. So, I installed the game. Of course, it took forever, you know, because it was a big-ass game. And then, after it was installed... I had to create Steam, and I was just like, okay, whatever, I will do it, you know? And then the game had to update, and I had very shitty internet back then, you know? It was like 1 megabits per second. And the game needed to... Oh, shit. They are going for Chernobyl, so I must get some defenses up here. Sadly... Oh!
Mighty general. Prepare for battle. Victory.
This is ideal because we want open battles. So, you know, the game needed to update and I had to wait for 5 hours before I was able to play the game. This was so stupid, you know. Really?
Let us pray to the heavens.
How old is though? I mean, I like remember I had like Age of Empires on my old phone, you know. That was also something, you know.
Now, take up the sword. Pull on your armor. We go to test our courage in the fires of battle.
Okay, so it's a new game. Okay, let's start and let's go and deal with this Numidia shit.
Units. Double time. Skirmishers. Units, run.
Here you are.
Mercenaries. Missiles. Attack. Units, run. Shield cavalry. Attack. Attack. With all haste. Cavalry. Quickly. Skirmish. Units. Units. Move out. Elephants. Elephants.
Where is the... this is the general.
Cavalry.
We must be careful because they have archers and archers are very dangerous to elephants. So we must firstly deal with the archers. Now they are not letting me to do it. Desert infantry, we don't want to engage those. Okay, this is a clusterfuck now. Where are the elephants? No, no, you retreat, don't let you be engaged. I will send skirmishers to deal with those spear militia. Desert infantry, sorry.
This general is the perfect enemy. He does not stand
And yeah, we killed their general, this is lovely. Wait, I will check now what you wrote, guys, just a second.
The general was a fool. He sacrificed himself rather than leading his men to a dignified defeat.
No, you will not attack. So, Romania has very good and fast internet nowadays. I remember the days when I was a kid, didn't have money and had to pirate. Yeah, I also was, you know, pirating stuff, like playing, you know, because when you are... I mean, when you are young, you don't think, you know, oh, wait, should I buy something if you get it for free, you know? Of course you will go for the free option. I mean, now... I can say that I own every game that I play and even bought some that I don't play, but I bought them out of respect, you know, because I used to play them or that sort of stuff, you know. But yeah, you know. Do you remember X-Fire, Christian, maybe? You are old enough, and if you played any multiplayer games in the era up to 2010, you should remember X-Fire. Okay, so it's basically medieval Total War but for phone. I mean, I'm not a phone gamer regardless of what the game is, you know. You see, this is why you use skirmishers, you know, for single troops that are just exposed, you know. This damage was all done by skirmishers, nothing else. You know, we killed half of them.
These men are perfect. They are running from the battle in terror.
And we have won. So yeah, what would you guys like me to do? Like, what would be the goal of this campaign? Like, beating Rome? Something else? The small campaign for me is to destroy the Blue Romans, so the House of Scipii, and to conquer 15 provinces, or to own 15. I'm not sure if it's to conquer or to own, but yeah. And this was a glorious victory for Carthage. And I will now move with these troops back, with this army, because you've seen that they have an additional army coming to Chernobyl. Most likely they will besiege Chernobyl. They don't have the ability to attack and conquer it in one turn. But hopefully this army should be able to get there and defend in time.
Sire!
Oh, the Flash games, man. Those were... Like, I remember when we were at school, you know, and whenever we were in the, you know, computer class, you know. Of course, always, you know, we went to play Flash games or other stuff. I still remember I had a schoolmate, and we had a subject, you know, like, that you have to pick in, like, basically in the last 3 years of primary school, you know. And he didn't had internet at home, so whenever we had that class, he was playing games, and he was not doing, you know, the stuff we were supposed to do. I mean, of course we all copied the things we had to do, I will be honest, you know, but the difference was that, unlike him, I was copying a small amount each time from Wikipedia, you know, then changing the stuff so it looked that it was written properly, you know, changing it a bit, you know, transcripting, you know. But no, the thing he did last day, he just copied everything from Wikipedia, including links, you know, that are marked with blue, and even other stuff that you could see, like the background of the text. It was, you know, you've seen that it's copied. And, you know, and he was telling the professor in his face, no, I wrote this, I didn't copy it, man. Just, can you imagine how stupid or, you know, how naive sometimes people can be, you know? How can you tell somebody that you wrote it if the only thing you were doing, you were just constantly playing games? But yeah, you know, that's how it is when you're a kid, you know. Oh, I have access to Lego Racers too, actually. Would you like me to stream that shit? I mean, I haven't run it quite some time, but I guess it should run on Windows 10. I know it worked on Windows XP and Windows 7. But yeah, I think Lego Racers 2 was better than the normal Lego Racers, you know? Oh, what else can I do? This city? Yeah, let's train some more soldiers, I think. Here, let's go for economy. What can I get that will increase my economy? This will increase economy. I mean, Legos are one of the best toys ever made, if you ask me, you know. They help you develop, you know, like, to have a... What's the right expression? That you have an idea of 3D space, you know, for stuff, or... You know, also in general, how to put things together, you know. They develop you very practical, technical skills, you know, if you play with Lego. Why are the Gauls amassing all of their fleet here in on Palma? I don't get it. Okay, but we are at peace with them, right? I just like how these Roman armies are standing there and they are not doing anything, you know? They are just like forever, like, you know, they are just watching at my ships and my ships are watching them back or something, you know?
We are besieged.
Oh, we got a garrison commander for which city? Is it Carthage? No, it's not Carthage. Which city then? Nope. Nope. Thapsus? Okay, we got one in Thapsus, okay.
My liege.
Well, I do think that the Greeks kinda regret coming here now, you know. Their ships are gone. And, you know, they are just, you know... It's the time for them to die, you know, basically. Okay, let me combine my troops in a more... in a better way.
Sire. Mighty general. Mighty general. My liege.
Let's place you there, and cavalry.
My orders. Attack! Victory! Orders. Prepare for battle.
I remember Bionicles. I had the snow one and the black one. I don't remember what they were called. And then they were also like a continuation of the Bionicles. You know, they were like smaller ones. And they could move their heads forward. They were like spring actions, you know. And you could fold them into like a ball or something.
If we are to die, then let us do so honorably. And let us send many of our enemies howling into the afterlife. Now set your minds to the task in hand. Mark your target. Strike hard. Leave the fallen. Go forward with courage.
Christian, this line probably is very, you know, known to you. Because the old game, I think it was constantly used almost for speeches.
Await my orders.
Okay, and this is the day and place where we get rid of the imposters of the Greeks that tried to land and conquer Leningrad from us, you know.
General, hurry!
Where are they? Ah, there they are.
Units! Units!
I never got any train sets or anything, so I don't know what Merklin was. I hope it was a good one, but yeah. You know what's very cool? Like the miniature models that are actually steam powered. You know, that's very cool to me, you know, as a teacher of technology, you know, that stuff, it's really fascinating, you know. I mean, sure, it's a waste of energy if you take a look at the efficiency it offers, but hey, at one point that was the best technology we had for moving around. And, you know, actually, steam, we are still using that for, you know, electricity production. They really thought of conquering me with only 4 troops? Oh, they are engaging me. This is the general. Come on, engage them! Okay, they are retreating already. Imagine being this poor hoplites being hit by so many skirmishers, you know, by 4 skirmishers. Man, it's raining stuff, look! It's raining missiles. But they are doing little damage actually, you know? Okay, let me check. Okay, the general, it's fleeing. Now you do not engage.
The enemy general has been killed. Now we will see the measure of his soldiers' courage.
Attack quickly!
Iberian infantry!
Elephants versus spears, let's see it now. Come on, proper charge this time. Go, throw them in the air. Oh man, look how fucked they are. Elephants for the win. And now in normal infantry to mop up what's left.
Attack quickly! Libyan spearmen! Attack!
Then, I mean, you have always, you know, good people and bad people in each, like, generation like that, you know, or, for example, I don't know. I have people my generation that are using so much social media that it makes me wanna puke, you know, or gouge my eyes out of my eye sockets, you know, but it is what it is, you know, I'm part of that generation and I'm trying to give a different, you know, look at my generation, you know what I mean? Oh, I lost quite a lot of elephants. Okay, let me remove the elephants because otherwise they will start to rout and this is not good for me. What you can, I mean, what I would say, it's basically, you know, I would quote Gandalf, you know, when, I think it's from the first Lord of the Rings. Oh, no, 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 elephants, don't go berserk on my own troops. No, 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 no. General, please. Okay, now you can witness elephants killing its own troops because they went berserk. I could kill them, but I think... Oh, no, 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 you fall back, you fall back, you fall back, you fall back. Now they're just killing everybody, you know, regardless of if it's friendly or foe. Okay, if I have only 3, you know what? I will order them to kill rampaged elephants. Sorry, elephants. But it had to be done. Then the answer is people, you know, people never fail to surprise you, you know. And we've won. So we got rid of the Greeks. By the way, guys, you haven't told me, you know, what would you like me to be the goal of the campaign, you know?
Victory is ours, mighty one. Prepare to ambush, my liege. Ships ready. Set sail, my liege. Mighty general. Sire. Sire. Mighty general. Sire, orders. Orders, my liege. Sire. My liege.
Oh, let's combine them together. Now I will just reinforce the troops here, you know. And...
Orders. Orders. Sire. Mighty general.
I will keep a bigger army now here, because as you can see, it could be attacked. And, you know, I'm afraid for the Romans that they will eventually go from somewhere else. So that we have at least an army that's capable of inflicting some damage, you know. I mean, Christian, I would recommend you to go maybe with Duplo. You know? To get him slowly into Lego. I mean, the nice things about Legos, you know, it is just upgradable, you know. The more things you have, more you can combine them together, you know. Oh, we have to move this army here, right? Hopefully we can reach the city in time. Then you have a lot of time still before you will have kids. I mean, I don't have them yet. But I would say that phone maybe when they are 12, 13, something like that, you know. And, you know, before, of course not, you know. The worst thing is, you know, just parents who are just like, you know, that give toys just, you know, to not to have to care for the kids, you know, not to have to do stuff with the kids, you know what I mean. Oh, is there the... Oh, where did the general go? Is it here? Ah, yeah, it's here, okay.
Set sail. Ships ready.
Aha, here is the general. Should I keep a general here in...
Off the boats. Ships ready.
You know, why not?
Fire. Move out. Ready to sail.
Oh... Yeah, some stuff. Nothing of interest. Let me see what I can build. We are still building stuff. Here we are building stuff. Oh, here I wanted to train one more of skirmishers, right? And I think... Anything here? Oh, we need to upgrade the city. Good thing that I've spotted that. And I think that's it for this turn. Come on, attack the Romans. Why are you doing these goals? What's happening on Palma? Is there like a union of armies or what? I mean, the last... Okay, if also Spain will land there, I think the AI is planning something, you know? I don't know what they are planning, you know, but look here. Why would you have a big army yourself and... It's just crazy. By the way, there is another Spanish city up here. And one it's there. Actually two. One it's up here north and this is like there. So I would like to go for the Spain... Oh, they retreated. Interesting. So the moment they saw the army approach, they retreated. So let us go back and go for Gibraltar city. So that we can conquer that city. Here I will retrain soldiers. And also I will train some more troops. Just to be on the safe side, so that we can defend from a small attack, you know. While here in Carthage, what should we get? I could get... Better laws would allow us maybe to increase... Let's get an academy.
Ready to sail. Ships ready. Aye, great lord. Ready to sail.
And here we have another fleet.
Aye, great lord. Set sail.
What? Look, they're not doing anything. These Romans are like stuck, and here, I mean... I'm not sure what's going on here. Just imagine if also Spain lands the biggest army, you know, that would be just hilarious. And what else can we do here? By the way, Christian, I don't think I will play any Sonso today. I might play half an hour more here on the live stream, and then I will call it quits, you know. And for the upcoming weeks, I'm not sure, you know, because it depends if I am here where I live with my fiancé or not, you know. By the way, who else is watching beside Christian and Stan? Because we have 4 people watching. I'm just curious, you know. Don't worry, I don't bite. I mean, maybe some people on the Discord server are up for playing, but I am not, you know. When do you plan the marriage?
Aye, great lord. Aye, my lord. Ready to sail. Yes, mighty lord. Ready to sail. Yes, mighty lord.
Ah, okay. I mean, Stan, I'm alright with that, you know, because if it's a constructive talk, you know, everything is welcome, you know. Sorry to hear that, Christian.
Orders.
But I do hope that you are now happy with your fiancé, and especially with also with your kid, you know, with your son. Oh, it's alright, man, it's alright. Oh, I should probably get here stables.
Orders.
Oh, so I forgot to say, the Gandalf quote was, you know, like when Frodo was, why did this thing have to happen to me? Why do I have to carry this burden, you know? And Gandalf, it's like, you know, Frodo was like, I wish it for somebody else to happen, you know, and Gandalf was all like, you know, that it's not for up to us to decide the things that happen, but what we have to do, what we have to decide, it's how to spend the time that is given us, you know. So that's very important, you know, I really think, you know, a very nice quote. Okay, the area maxima, it's alright. We have here some vagabonds, brigands. How do you mean that, Christian? Also, I want to like to be straightforward, right? I also don't like any, you know, toying around or, you know, like pretending something and that sort of stuff. I find that stupid.
Onward. Engage the enemy.
Ready to sail.
Oh, you're transporting an army? Okay, let's transport you
The boats.
here.
Orders. Forward.
Okay, you will go to Carthage to reinforce. And here let's train some more soldiers. So what we're gonna need? We're gonna need... I can maybe get now long shield cavalry, which is better than round shield cavalry. Yeah, it's much better. But actually I need elephants to breach walls and I need infantry to storm, so that will be a better option. I love how these brigands are still standing here, you know, without anything. I tried to bribe
Be
them
quick.
a lot
Our
of
patience
times.
is limited.
Let's try again.
You insult us.
And I insult them. What's that? Is this bugged or something? Why they're not moving, you know? Can we do something in Syracuse? Yeah, we can get... Oh, we can increase the tax value. And we can get crop rotation. So thank you, Christian. I appreciate it. And I mean, I also try to be, you know, straightforward and, you know, I don't like any filters, mask, pretending and that sort of stuff, you know. Basically, if people in general would just behave to others as they want others to behave towards them, you know, everything would be much simpler, you know, but, you know, I guess some stuff people get with age, while some people don't get anything with age, you know, beside gray hair, you know, there's not improvement in their thinking. When I try speaking with other people, sometimes I sound to myself like I'm bragging about myself. I mean, the fact, Stan, that you're already being, you know, critical of what you say and that sort of stuff, you know, this is called like metacognition. No, metacognition is about thinking about what you're thinking, but it's halfway there, you know, and I guess that's normal, you know, you're just evaluating what you're doing, and that's a good thing, you know. A lot of people don't think about what they are saying, what they are doing, you know. You're being thoughtful, you know. But also, you know, a lot of times we are not sure what to do and we just make mistakes because of that, you know. But we learn from mistakes, and as long as you learn from mistakes, it's alright, you know. But some people just like repeating mistakes, they're like, I don't know, repeating them on and forever. Oh, let's get a bazaar. Well, I do think that now we are in a decent position, guys. because last time it was not looking as good. Oh, they have a biggest army there, okay. Can I get something more to... Okay, why not? Okay, they have 2 peasants. You know what? I will just besiege this city. I will not attack it because I don't want unneeded casualties. As long as you are nice, moral, and have principle, just wanna have a good time with other people, that's all you... Christian, you couldn't have put it in better words, you know? That's basically what everybody should strive on being, you know? But then you have people who just want to be, you know, I don't know, recognized or be in the center of attention, you know? On one hand, it's nice that people are different. On the other hand, you know, it's annoying. But yeah, you know, I guess you cannot have the goose... I have to take the goose with the bad, you know. By the way, when will this city grow? Oh, it's very close to growing. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. I've had experience with saying things. I mean, some people get offended very easily. I mean, I guess you should just avoid those sort of people, you know, actually, because why would you have to adapt yourself to them, you know? I mean, I don't know what you said and how you meant it or something. You know, if you're not just joking with people, then, you know, it's something wrong with them and not with you, you know? So don't worry, man. It feels like by here, you know, gameplay, it's turning into a consultant, you know, consultant thing, you know, like giving advice how to live, you know, how to be a good human or something, which is interesting. Oh, I will move a navy here to Syracuse to reinforce it because I'm afraid of maybe any additional Greeks incursions. And that's it, right? Oh, Libeum? What's happening there? Nothing is happening there. Oh, yeah. You know, the best thing, yeah, I should start a stream, you know, when you can ask a question if you donate and then I elaborate on that question, right? No, not just kidding. Oh, man. But I guess maybe some people are doing that sort of stuff. I mean, wouldn't be surprised at all, you know? I mean, it's people we're talking about, you know? Imagine something and sooner or later people will do it if they haven't done it already, you know? No. Christian, I'm kidding. I was kidding, man. I'm not doing this stuff for the money or anything, you know? I'm doing this because I like gaming. Especially, you know, I started because of Isonzo. I mean, actually, the first video I did was not about Isonzo. It was about, you know, PC parts. Oh, the Romans are moving their army away. And also, you know, I am not... I mean, first of all, I am not properly educated to give people proper advice. You know, because it's not like, okay, one thing is when you are, you know, giving advice to your friends or something, you know, but... If you're charging for advices or something, you should be a psychologist or psychiatrist, you know? And we have here a brigand navy, which is not good. I should probably train... Oh, yeah, I have to retrain these troops. Yeah, but, you know, I don't have the proper license for that, you know? I was joking, man. I didn't mean it seriously, you know. But as I said, I wouldn't be surprised if some people are practicing that on YouTube or something, you know.
Aye, great lord.
Nothing of interest is happening in Spain. You know, when things are boring for economy-wise, it means it's good, you know. They don't have any issues. Anything here we can do? Let's get a Grand Bazaar. And we are doing very good with money now, look. Since I don't need to spend as much, you know, for the... One thing that I do hate though, look at here. I have stone wall for Carthage. Looks like it's made out of sand or something. And if I build it, it will be out of sand, you know. It really feels out of touch, you know. Especially you are up in the north or somewhere. And then you build the wall and it will be, you know, made out of sand. You know, what are they bringing sand from Africa up? But I guess that's something that they should have repaired, you know, should have changed a bit. That would burn, so that wouldn't be a good idea. And also you would need a shit ton of shit, man. Oh, let's get communal farming, I think. May I ask what's your real name then? If it's not too much, of course. Stan, it's Stane or something? Stanko or something similar? I don't know Croatian name, sorry. Stefan, okay. I mean, makes sense, I would say. And do you like that nickname? I guess you do, otherwise you wouldn't be using it, right?
Aye, great lord.
Ah, they are not happy. Let's get execution square. I mean, Christian, I will tell you this. If it's just like a couple of informations, it's all right. But, you know, earlier somebody asked if people could tell how old are they and their names. I don't mind doing that if I'm talking directly to a person, or like over Discord, like we did on Friday, you know, when we were playing Sons or something. But here on chat, this information is left here and anybody can see it. Okay, sure, you don't give much information out. But, you know, I would still reckon that we should be careful sometimes, you know, because there is a lot of scammers around or something, you know, and... Heck, even I am being called by the Indian scammers, you know, they are calling me like from Slovakia or something, you know. They're just Indian scammers, and I was writing my masters, or I was doing something for school, and when I got that call, it really threw me off, you know. I couldn't do anything else, because how can you do such stuff for living? How can you do this? How is this allowed? Why is this going on, you know? Okay, if it is just that, it's true, you know, but still, Christian, I would say a set. If it's over Discord or something, when I'm talking to real people and the stuff, it's not... doesn't stays up there, it's alright, you know, but...
Ready to sail. Attack!
It's true, but let's say, for example, that you tell your name or age or some shit, you know? A person can Google your name, find you on YouTube, and maybe you have that stuff linked to your Facebook or to your Gmail or to your Google Plus or some shit, you know? And then they can already get to some more stuff about you, know? And maybe they can get, I don't know, your number or something, I don't know, maybe they can do you some, you know... Probably I'm exaggerating now, you know, but I'm just going what can be done, you know? Oh, hello, Wolf Plays Violin. So, a quick recap. To go by the order. So, we managed to reconquer Chernobyl. Also, we managed to reconquer Ciudad de Mierda. We are... classic gaming teacher hand, yeah. We are not at war with the Gauls anymore. But I am still at war with basically anybody else. Here we have a lot of Roman troops. And also the Gaulish landed some army here, and they're just moving up and down, I don't know why. We are proceeding to conquer Gibraltar City back, because I lost that to Numidia in the last stream. And here the Greeks declared war on us, so we conquered Syracuse, And they also tried to attack Leningrad, but we managed to fend them off, and, you know, basically now this front is stagnant. I have more ships now at my disposal than ever, and we are about to clear out the Numidians. And we are discussing about, you know, personal information, what should you share, what you shouldn't share on a stream. And welcome today, yeah. Also, guys, you haven't all answered, you know, what would you like the goal to be of this playthrough, you know? Should I do just the small campaign, so conquer, or let's say clear all of the Romans, or conquer Rome? No, I don't know any today's Wolf, sorry, I must have, you must have misheard me, you know? Anything of interest here? So basically now it's calm, I'm just waiting for my army to starve out the... Oh, this both increases public happiness, very good. Can I increase? No, not yet. Can I do something? Oh, people are not happy here. Let's... Should I train some soldier to increase happiness, public order? But, okay, let's train one more, I think. No worries, you're welcome, you know. Even if you're not today, you are welcome, you know. I don't know if you were last time here, but here you weren't watching the last time. Here we have the Area Maxima. Because this is such a pain in the ass, but other stuff, you know the namings, yeah. And we will rename this to Alcatraz because the Roman army basically is here stuck. But I don't fancy attacking it yet because they have a big-ass army, so... Yeah. And I learned that I could hold back the Romans by simply blockading their ports. So that's what I'm practicing now. And the Smurfs haven't done anything yet, so let me...
Ships ready.
Ah, here are the brigands.
Make ready for combat. The sea is yours, great lord. I, great lord. I, my lord.
You would really like to get... Did I get to Dutch, huh? Well, I don't know. I will see. What about others? What would you like me to... The goal of this campaign to be? And yeah, something else you missed today. People would like to see me play the Metro series, so I plan to do that sometime in the future. But as I said, I have to do Hearts of Iron before, and I have to finish this playthrough as well, you know. I don't think that I will do any other playthrough of this game, Rome Total War. But yeah, you know, I like the game. That's why I'm doing it, and I'm also happy that you guys are enjoying it, you know. Or at least, you know, keeping me company as I do that. Sadly, here you can just auto-resolve. If it was Rome Total War 2, you can also, you know, do the stuff for yourself, you know. In Rome Total War 2 you can play naval battles, but here you cannot. Yeah, we were discussing how to raise children earlier, you know, when to give them phones and that sort of stuff. Actually, wait, I'm here training an army, aren't I? Let me double check. Okay, it's still not big enough to go... But yeah, I will send this army here. I know there is a city here or here somewhere, and there is one city. So we're gonna wipe Numidia, not Namibia, Numidia, sorry, out of the world, you know. And then I probably go focus on Spain. Let's see what our arch enemies will do. Oh wait, this city probably has grown. Yeah. I forgot. This city has grown. We need to get this. Oh, and our ships got damaged, so let's take them here because they need to be repaired. Let me repair them. Stan, good proposal. I'm not sure what I can do actually. Maybe I can select, I mean, I will tell you this. I will select the chief of staff that has the better stats. Oh, look, the Smurf Navy is out. Where did the Smurf Navy go? Okay, the Smurf Navy is here. Yeah, that's what basically happened there, yeah. Fuck this area in particular. Oh, how much longer? One more turn? Maybe they will attack us now this turn? We will see. And we are still training an army in Carthage. I don't know what the goals are doing on Palma, man. It really boggles, you know, I'm confused. Okay, we conquered Gibraltar City. We have to do this. I will not say what we did, but we have to do it because for compliance reason. And we just got a new... You are a bit old for marrying a young girl, aren't you? Look at him, he's 36. Should we accept him or not? I mean, this feels like... Can I check my family tree before I accept? Let me just check how old is the female, you know. No. What is this list? Where is the family? Finance and family, family tree. I would like to see the overall, not just... Oh man, this family is dying out of Hano. Look here. Do you have anybody? Ah, no, you have... Okay, they are married. 46... No, this is married. How can I see the normal family tree? This is so annoying. I would like to have the old family tree, not this shit. Oh, here it is, finally. Okay, so it's most likely going to marry... Pilo, who is 16. So the guy is 36 or something and the lady is 16. I don't feel, you know, comfortable. Or maybe it's 17, but... I mean, for back in the days, probably it is... You are right. So let's accept it, right? Come on, you must have some offsprings. Come on. Also, you can have offsprings. Okay, here it is. Now we have him. Where is that dude now? No, it's not here. Oh, it's in the area maxima? Ah, no, it's not. Yeah, No, he's not in the area maxima, sorry. I don't know where the dude ended. Ciudad de Mierda, no. Chernobyl, no. Here? No. No, it's not Carthage. It's not here. Is it maybe somewhere here? Oh yeah, it's here. Look at him. Here is... I think it's him. Ah, no, this is ours. This is ours. It's 17, no. Where is the dude then? Ah, okay, I don't know where he ended, whatever, you know. Wherever he is... We will eventually find him, you know. It's not like he could have gone far.
Mighty general.
Something else that we should do. Let me check the buildings here. Oh, we can increase taxation here. Okay, maybe to normal. And now let me see what I can train for when it comes... I can retrain some stuff. Okay, that's good. And I will go with this army for this city. Well, I will send an army from Carthage to here. I think there is another city. You will have learning Romanian now, what?
Orders! My sire. My sire. Orders? Sire.
Forward! Mighty General! Sire!
Let's get the royal palace there.
Ready to sail! Make ready for combat!
I haven't sung them yet. That's so annoying that they can just get...
Set sail! Aye, great lord!
Oh, they didn't get far.
Make ready for combat!
Come on, kill them. And finally we've sunk that Roman ship.
Ready to sail! Set sail!
Sire!
What about mercenaries? What can I get? I can get you, and let's get 2 of these. Okay. And now you move here.
Onward! Orders!
Mighty general! My liege! Sire, mighty general! Sire, my liege!
Move out! Sire! Move out! Orders! Onward!
Where did that dude go? I'm really wondering where did we get the person. Or maybe he just told the lady, you know, and now he won't come here anymore. Okay, so let me just see what's next that I have to do for this turn, because that will be it, guys. Yeah, he's in jail, yeah. If you have any questions, guys, or something, please feel free to ask. This is the last call. Because I will have to go. I mean, it's getting late, you know, already. But yeah, I do hope that you are enjoying watching me playing Rome Total War and interacting with you, you know, from pronouncing stuff in Romanian, even going up in the chat, to, I don't know, discussing which age is appropriate to marry, you know, even if it's just game related and that sort of stuff. Thank you, I really appreciate it, and also for all of your support, guys. I really like that you like watching what I like doing, so it's a win-win situation for all of us. And I really appreciate all of other sort of support I get from every like, you know, from comments and everything else. Man, it really means a lot, you know. I'm happy that you enjoyed the stream, Stefan, and I also hope that everybody else enjoyed it. Okay, so I guess that's it. I'm gonna save it, or actually just let me just check our stats, how we are doing compared to our enemies. So we are enemies with the House of Julii, the Spanish, and the Gauls. And let's also put the Greeks. Okay, this is overall ranking, we are doing the best. Military ranking, the Gauls have a bigger army than we have, but I guess that's expected, you know, they also have a bigger territory. Production ranking, we are kings. Territorial ranking, we are we the top nation? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Financial, look, we are getting rich as fuck. And population, we are growing very fast. You can see here it's like exponential growth. Okay. Once again, thank you guys. It was very nice, you know, spending my time in your company. Christian, Stan, maybe you can continue your chat in, you know, what is it, on Discord, because I will stop and you will not be able to chat anymore. Is that alright? I wish you all a good night, guys, and I will see you soon, I guess. Let me just save, and then that's it. Carthage 4. Goodbye.